Hey there, Internet. Well, it's been almost a day since I posted the Open Up 08 video, and so far there's no video responses, which is good and bad. Whatever. I know there's some people who are working on them. It's good because I kind of want to be the first one to post a video, uh, because I kind of want to give an idea to people of what their video can be like. And I got really busy yesterday, so I couldn't really, make it make this video yesterday, but now I can. Yeah. I'm gonna start by answering my two questions that I gave you guys. The last time I've cried was, and honestly, I can't remember. I don't cry a lot. I get very frustrated sometimes, but I don't really cry a lot. Like, I think the last time I remember bawling was when my old dog died, and that was in 8th grade. There's times when I get sad and I become kind of depressed, but I don't cry. Alright, next question is the thing I fear most is, and there's a few things I fear most, and none of them have to do with like really, they're almost unsubstantiated fears, in that I don't think any of this will happen, but it's just like always this possibility in the back of my mind. One of them is one of my biggest fears is that not I will somehow alienate myself from all my friends, because I have a habit of being friends with people and then kind of just dropping them when I don't need them anymore, or when I get new friends. And I don't like myself when I do that. And I do try to keep in touch with all my old friends, which is kind of weird. But another fear I have is that people just don't like me in general and don't find me interesting, because there's a lot of times when I'm talking to my friends or whatever in a crowd, and I'm talking and then they start talking over me when I'm in the middle of a story or a joke, and it makes me feel like I'm not interesting. And it makes me feel like I'm not necessary. This is really hard. I'm kind of glad I did this. It's very nice to get things like this off your chest. Another thing, I was thinking about this video and thinking about something I wanted to talk about. Um, and the reason I couldn't make this video yesterday was because my dad made me go outside and mow the lawn. And I was thinking while I was mowing the lawn about how mad it made me that he kind of just made me stop everything and do what he wanted me to do, even though I'd been doing stuff for my parents all day. And then I got to thinking that I really don't like my dad. I've said it a lot to a lot of my friends, and they know this. And my dad's not a great person. He's not a mean person by any means, but he's very hard to live with, and I just don't like living with him. I love my mom. I mean, I love him because I have to, because he's my dad, but I don't like him. And I say I don't like my brother and sister, but I do. Um, like, the only person I really have a problem with in my family is my dad. And the thing is, we never talk, so I can never get this stuff off my chest to him. And is, it's not a good thing, but facing that would be an even more difficult thing. Like, he's the only person in my immediate family, well, I think, he's the only person in my immediate family that doesn't know I'm gay. And I think I'm okay with that. And not because I'm afraid of what he'll say if I do, but just because I don't feel like he needs to know. Because I don't like him enough to let him know. The last thing I'll say is, um, besides Haley, who is my best friend in the whole world. I just met her not even a year ago, and already we had this connection, and like, I don't know how I lived before her, but other than Haley, I think there's more people on the internet that know more about me than people in real life. And I don't mean just on YouTube. Like, I've made friends on Stickam and MySpace and Facebook that I don't even know, that I have told things that I haven't told people in real life, other than Haley. Haley knows everything about me, which I think is a good thing to have. And I think my online friends I like better than my real life friends almost, just because I don't know. My online friends I got to pick, kind of. My real life friends I just got put into a situation with, and we became friends. And I kind of like just picking my online friends based on our interests instead of trying to form something with someone who may not have the same interests as me. Which I'm not saying I don't like any of my real life friends. I love all my friends in real life, but there's just something I like more about my internet friends. And the worst thing is, nobody really knows about them. Like, like my mom doesn't even know I've. I think one more thing I want to mention is I have a problem letting go, and I've just realized this in the past hour, while editing my video. I saw something, um, of one of my exes, and I just realized I may not be over him yet. And I don't think I'm really over any of my exes completely. I think I only get over people while I'm in the relationship with them. That's a bad thing. And yeah. Alright. I think that's all for now. I'm gonna finish editing this and upload it and talk to y'all later. Bye. See ya.